Jay Young from Bloomingdales was looking to do something in the center of his store where he had a current display going and he wanted to remove it and possibly put something in for Pride. He knew someone that knew me, which that's thousands of people, and said, oh, well, I know the flag guy. This is his phone number, and call him up. So I got a call from Jay Young saying, you know, could we borrow a flag or could you do a flag for us? And he asked about the history of the flag and could we have a small bit about the history. And I said, oh, I will call Paul in because Paul is the history person. The flag that I hung up there is the one that I worked with Gilbert Baker when we made the mile-long flag in New York. So it was the whitest flag. This is a piece of it that's left. So the one on top is the 8-color flag. It was made not that many years ago and was flown for a short time here in San Francisco.
This is like a whole new rainbow for me. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about it and walking away feeling like I'm a better person.
Well, I just think anyone shopping in the store, I mean, I'm a Bloomingdale's customer for many years, going back to New York City, and I think it's nice that they're showing, you know, appreciation of the community by taking the time and effort to, you know, put all these displays throughout the store for everyone who's shopping in the store to see.
The reason why I was approached as an historical consultant was that Tom Taylor, who made the flag for Bloomingdale, the flags for Bloomingdale's, referred them to me. And the reason why he referred them to me is that I used to be the exhibits director for the GLBT Historical Society in San Francisco. Gilbert Baker, to be careful here, but what I know about Gilbert Baker was that he moved to San Francisco and he became friends with people like Cleve Jones, who went on to start the AIDS Quilt Project. And they were friends with Harvey Milk. And they were a group of people who were sort of a second wave of gay activists. They wanted a banner. They wanted a banner for Harvey. They wanted a flag to fly for this new movement. And so they ran up these two flags. And I think it's kind of wonderful to remember that one was an American flag. There's a kind of beautiful patriotism there in that they went through the democratic process. And they won.
I don't know why it's in Bloomingdale's.
You know, I don't go to malls. I just came by to say hi to some friends. And I see it there, and it was kind of, I don't know, it makes me feel good.
I love that this is here. I heard about it from a friend, and I have never seen the original one. It's been storied about in San Francisco for years, but I've never seen it.
Just perfect, you know, for Pride Weekend coming up, which this whole town lights up, and it's always a wonderful, wonderful time. Happy Pride, San Francisco.
In Bloomingdale's, we have people from all over the world. We have people from every walk of life walking through there. So it's a much better exposure to tell our story to others from all over the world.
It's almost a miracle that a large a prestigious American corporation in one of its largest flagship stores in the United States is flying this flag that came out of a grassroots movement of a group of people seeking like full dignity and full first-class citizenship. And we're still not there, but we're getting a lot closer. And they're, in a way, you know, I could see how they might be afraid, because they might be afraid of offending some customers and so on and so forth, but it just says how much the world has changed. That you can ride the escalator and there's pride.